Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm Tatiana. Let's get into the video. So obviously everyone's going through this, but the pandemic COVID-19 is going on right now, which has caused a lot of people to be sheltered in place and not able to go about their everyday lives. Some people are still working, which is I don't know. I don't want to say anything that could be controversial, but yeah, so everyone knows what's going on. It's hard times that we're going through right now, and one thing that is common is that a lot of people are home. So for a long period of time, this has been going on for I think about a month, I think. I don't know, I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, don't come for me though. My last video that I posted was a month ago, and that's when I was able to go out to school and like shopping, and then I went to breakfast with a friend. That was exactly like a month ago-ish. That was my last video that I filmed, and during quarantine I have not filmed any YouTube videos. This is my first time, like sitting down and like actually filming a video. Like I just haven't, I don't know, I feel like everyone's taking this really differently and handling it really differently, and for me, I don't know, like YouTube is a priority to me, but I just, cause how do I even say this, like I don't even know. It's just really hard, like not being able to go get out of the house and do things, because that's just what I'm so used to doing, and I'm sure a lot of people are on the same boat as me. Like it's not just me. So trying to stay sane and not go crazy and actually keep myself occupied during all this is really hard. But I'm working through it, and I hope a lot of people are as well, and they're staying sane. And that's like a big reason why I wanted to make this video, is for people who need advice or help on how to actually stay sane and like to keep busy during quarantine, because I know staying home, like a lot of people can get into this funk, and you don't want that. You don't want to get into a funk, because you know, like ultimately like you're able to leave your house, but like now you're not, so it's like you feel trapped. At least I do sometimes, like you just feel trapped because you can't leave. So yeah, so I want to talk about ways to avoid feeling like that. I hope this helps. I'm not an expert, like I'm not, so don't like take this like I'm telling you what to do because it's gonna work. Like this is just my advice and things that I do personally to help myself feel productive throughout the day. Okay, so one of my biggest tips right now is to not consume yourself too much on social media. Okay. Social media as it is really toxic if you consume too much of it. It could really get to you, at least in my personal experience. You know, just seeing like people like being so productive during quarantine, which is great. But like you don't have to be productive, and this isn't what this video is, like saying that you have to be productive. I'm just trying to help out, okay? If you want it, you don't have to take it, but whatever. But yeah, so being on Instagram all hours of the day, TikTok, which is so funny, like, you know, like Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, whatever it is, like it could really get to you, and it could really just like pass like your day like super fast, which might be a good thing, but also like no, like because you don't want to consume too much like of other people's lives, because then you like kind of, it could get to you. Just don't let it get to you, and just try to take a little break here and there, and try to like limit your social media use, even though there isn't really much to go out and do. Obviously you can't leave, but there's not much to do. Just try to like take it in little doses, and like, what's the word, moderation, I guess, I don't know. So as you can see, I have makeup on, and this is just something that I've been doing because it really helps me feel put together. I've been doing like minimal makeup. I curled my hair today, but I am wearing a long sleeve and I'm wearing pajama shorts. You know, like just doing my makeup just really makes me feel better because I have been feeling really down and just like there's no other way to put that, because I love going out and doing things, and you know, like it's not even just about going out and doing things, but it's just like getting, like not being in the house, because being in the house for too long can really get you in a bad funk for some people, and like that's the case with me. So it's like, and if I don't have like, I don't want to say like makeup makes me feel like more beautiful, whatever, but it's like it just makes me feel more put together, so then I don't feel 100% like in a funk, or like I feel 100% gross, because that's just how I can feel days on end without like getting ready or something like that. Like that's just me personally. I don't know how it is for any of you, but me personally, I feel like I have to get myself somewhat ready to feel more put together and ready to take on the day, even if it is just being at home. But yeah, that's just me. So as I'm editing this, I can't help but notice my nose contour is just, it's bothering me. So if it bothers you, I'm sorry, I fixed it, but I understand if it's really bothering you, because it was really bothering me. That's why I'm getting back on here and apologizing. And my eyebrows were just a mess. I'm sorry. But I fixed them, but I don't want to redo the video, so I'm just apologizing now. And I also want to say, I already know the contour and my eyebrows were just not, they weren't it today, so you don't need to comment if, yeah, but back to the video. And obviously, a lot of people are going through changes with schooling, whether that's like online schooling or whatever it is you're doing. You're ultimately doing it at home, like working from home, whatnot, whatever you're doing. It's hard. And I am doing online classes too for my 2 classes. Thankfully, it's not like a huge workload, which to whoever's doing that, that's amazing. Keep doing you, keep being amazing. Yeah, so I'm lucky enough to not have like a huge amount of like work to do. So yeah, but even just doing the 2 classes that I'm doing is really hard to stay on top of, and you know, you have to just keep yourself like really motivated and set like a schedule or like a routine for the days that you do have class or school online or work, whatever you're doing. Just plan out, like just write it down on a piece of paper and just say like, make sure you eat breakfast, drink water, make sure you take a deep breath, maybe do some like just morning stretches, work out if you want to, and then by a certain time get this done, and then take a break, and then get another thing done, and then take another break, and then get another thing done. But just take breaks, don't just go straight for it. I mean, if you want to, do you, but I mean, I think it's more, it would make you feel better if you just, you know, like took a little break to like eat and like drink some water and breathe and just get your mind off of, you know, because I feel like in school and work you're not really able to do that. So take advantage of being home and just, you know, like let yourself like really relax, because this is like a really big change for everyone, and like it's, you need to like give yourself some time and like capability of actually adapting to this big change, because going from being at work or being at school to not being there and like doing this all at home is a huge change, because then you're like, at least for me, like you're just trying to figure out how to work everything into a schedule and how to learn everything and how to just get it all down. It's hard because you're kind of doing it on your own, but you got this. I know you do. We're all gonna get through this. But yeah, just give yourself some time to take a deep breath, relax, and get it done if you gotta get it done. So another thing that I found really helpful is to stay connected to the people that are close to me. So like FaceTiming has been a lifesaver. Like I have been FaceTiming like my sister-in-law, my friends that I miss so much. I haven't seen them. If you're watching this, I miss you. Yeah, but they're just great. Like I appreciate every single person in my life right now, and you know, like we're all going through it. Like I said, like you're not alone. But yeah, just like staying connected with the people that you love most is really important. And just like it really gets your mind off, like, I don't want to say it gets your mind off things, but it kind of does, because you know, you're just having that connection with someone that you love. But yeah, I mean, it sucks because there's not really much to talk about sometimes, because it's like usually when you FaceTime people, you like tell them about your day or something like that, but it's like, well, I woke up, you did this, whatever, I don't know. But yeah, just stay connected to the people that you love most, whether that's texting, whether that's FaceTime, whatever it is. Don't lose that human interaction, because I feel like that is really important. But yeah. I don't know if many people know this, but I got a keyboard when I was 16 because I really wanted it, and I self-taught myself. I don't want to say I self-taught because I'm not like an expert. Like I literally know a couple songs. I don't know how to read music. I literally just play by memory because I watch like YouTube tutorials, and like I just learn from there, and then I memorize it, and then that's how, yeah. So I've been trying to like learn some new songs, which is so much fun. Like I just love like sitting down and like learning how to play because the piano is so freaking beautiful. Like even though it's a keyboard, the music behind it, like I don't know. But just learning new songs and just listening to music. You don't even have to play an instrument. Just sit down and listen to some music. Really eases your mind, trust me. Along with music, I like to paint. I have a couple canvases, thankfully. There's one right behind me that I painted a while ago. It's not even paint, it's like, who got this for me? I think I bought like pastels, which is so much fun. And then my manager gifted me with paint pens, which is like pens and like, but they're like, it's not like paint, but it's like ink. I don't know, but it's really cool. It's like water ink. I don't know. It's really interesting and I love it. And so like, you know, just like sitting down and just like creating something on a canvas or even like paper really like eases my mind as well, with like some background music. It's really nice to just like sit down and be creative, even if you like look something up on Pinterest and just try to like copy it, you know. I like doing that, so that's something I've been doing. I really enjoy it. I think just like really connecting with your artistic mind is pretty cool. I feel like a lot of people have been doing this. Baking. I have always loved baking. Like I've already like been like a huge baker. But this just gives you so much of an excuse to just bake more and more and more, because why not? Like what else are you gonna do? Everything in moderation. Actually no, just go for it. But not even just baking, but like cooking and like, you know, like experimenting in the kitchen. Like why not? Like just go cook and like just have fun with it, honestly. I've been baking a lot, like lemon cookies, chocolate chip cookies. I baked my mom a cake because it was her birthday the other day, which was so bomb. Props to me. But yeah, and then just cooking like yummy food, you know, that really helps. And it makes you feel good, especially when the food is good. You feel really good that you made that, so you did that, so go you. I think the last tip that I really have is to clean up your area and your living space. You know, like your area really reflects how you feel ultimately, like whether you like realize that or not. I feel when I have a clean room and stuff like that, like it really does help my mood, just feel more at ease, because I don't have to worry about like putting those clothes away in the corner or like, you know, like making my bed or like vacuuming, whatever. So like take a day to just deep clean everything, like whether that's your bedroom, your bathroom, whatever it is, just tidy it up and then light a candle and just relax. Maybe do a face mask, you know. Yeah, go through your closet, try on some clothes, make some cute outfits, take some cute pictures. I don't know, but definitely cleaning up your space really helps you feel better, because it's, you know, like you're in the area, so like this area like makes you feel, it really affects your mood. So you want to have a clean space for a clean mind and some clean energy. Yeah. But okay, I really want to make this clear that you do not have to feel forced to be productive. Like, you know, like there's all these like posts on Instagram or whatever saying like really like take advantage of being at home and like you have to do this, you have to do that, whatever. You don't have to do anything. This is okay. Everyone's dealing with this situation differently, and you know, like just do what you want to do. Handle it how you want to handle it. Don't let anyone tell you that it's wrong or that you have to be a certain way, because you don't. Like, let them be them, let you be you. And this, don't even like take this video like too personally. Like, ultimately you're gonna do what you really want to do. This is just what I've been doing recently to help me feel better about the situation. If you want to lay in bed and watch movies, go for it. Like, literally I've been doing that too. Like, on some days, like I take the day to like just be lazy, and that's okay. But yeah, that's ultimately like what I want to say is like, it's okay if you come out of this not an artist or not, you know, like not accomplishing so much, because it's not, when it's not a competition, you don't have to, like, you don't. And like, two, I know like this is what I mean, like social media like makes it seem like a certain way, but like just don't. Like, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know, I think I'm just rambling now, and but that's, hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Don't feel pressured to do things because of social media. Just handle it how you feel like handling it, and just know you're not alone. And I think we're all gonna come out of this stronger as a community and as people individually. So yeah, I'm praying for everyone, and I hope everyone's having an awesome day. And yeah, continue to have awesome days. It's okay to not have awesome days. It's okay. But yeah, I think I didn't really want to make a really long video, so I'm just gonna end it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said before, I'm not like an expert at like feeling the best, so like don't take this video way too personally. This is just like my personal advice and what I do. But yeah, I miss YouTube and I miss filming videos. I don't want to promise like weekly videos or anything. I'm gonna film when I want to film. But yeah, I'll see you guys, or thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!